Hi, in this video I'm bringing you two looks with only three eyeshadows. Look number one is going to be very neutral, something that you can wear kind of every day. Actually, it still works really well if you want just kind of a neutral look for night. You can just vamp it up. Right now what I'm doing is just using the Kjaer Weis foundation in Just Sheer as my concealer. I'm just putting it kind of under my eyes, any places where there's redness. I always find that if I focus in the center of my face, everything else kind of just works out great. Soon after this is out, I'm going to try the Hint Beauty Concealer. Next up, I'm moving to the Satin Matte Foundation from Alima Pure. As you can see, I barely have anything left in here. This is my absolute favorite natural foundation. I just think it covers so very well, and it still lets your skin look like skin. Which, by the way, if you've watched my oil cleansing method video, guys, I cannot believe the difference in my skin. The condition of my skin is softer, the breakouts are lessened, the tone, everything about it is better. Why did I not oil cleanse sooner? So if you have any reservations about cleansing with oil, watch that video, and I just really hope it works as well for you as it has for me, because it has been a game changer. Okay, just curling the lashes and now moving on to brows. A lot of you have asked me which brow pencil I use, and this is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I've been really dissatisfied with every single natural eyebrow pencil I've ever used, or pomade, or brow powder. They all have sucked in my opinion, so I'm still on the lookout for a good one, so definitely leave your recommendations down below. Okay, moving on to eyes. This is the Mother Bears Handmade Matte Peach. I'm using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush here. All of the eyeshadows that I will use in this video are from Mother Bears Handmade, and let me just tell you, I've been doing this clean beauty thing for about 5 years, maybe a little bit more, and I have been so dissatisfied with every single vegan, non-toxic pressed eyeshadow that I have found, and loose eyeshadow mess. This is the very first company that I have been impressed 100%. The colors, the shades that she has available are actually beautiful. They don't look hideous and like greens or blues that are just hideous. Those are, when I think of natural makeup, that's what I think of. These are so beautiful. They really, really are dupes for some of my favorites. This is the Matte Dark Marsala from her, and again, a beautiful, beautiful color. My favorite kind of toxic eyeshadow palette is the Melt Dark Matter stack, and these two colors dupe two of the colors within that so perfectly that I know that I will not buy any more toxic eyeshadow after finding this company. Angelica's the owner, and I can't say enough wonderful things about her. She really does her very best to cater to people and to help them find their shade, and ask if there's anything specific you want. She's willing to make it. This stuff is clean. I cannot say enough wonderful things about this. This brush here, I actually don't know what this is. It's very old and it doesn't have any kind of labeling, but I'm just taking that same dark matte Marsala and using it a little bit to get underneath the eyes. And now I'm just blending away. I've only used two colors here, if you couldn't tell with all my talking. And this makes for such a beautiful shade. To me, with brown eyes, this works really, really well. I love these colors. I love kind of like a rusty brown. I love matte eyeshadows, so these really hit the spot. Okay, moving on for some eyeliner. This is the Zuzu Luxe Obsidian Pencil Eyeliner. This is pretty good. I mean, I've been using this for a long time. I'm definitely open to trying some more. It stays pretty well in a normal everyday basis. It doesn't smudge everywhere. I'm just taking it a little bit up on the eyelash line here and just blending with my fingers to kind of give a little bit of an opening eye, so just there on the end. Now I'm coming in with the Kjaer Weis mascara, which I've been using for a long time, and I'm ready to switch up as well. I think I'm going to try the Inika Organics mascara next and see how that goes. Another side note that I just want to say is, because I've been oil cleansing, I'm remembering to put castor oil on my eyebrows and my eyelashes every night, and boy, what a difference that has made in the growth of the hair. My eyebrows are coming back to life and my eyelashes are actually longer, so definitely recommend doing that as well if you're needing some growth in the eyelash and eyebrow area. Okay, so just finishing up here, honestly, you could just go out like this with a little bit of chapstick on if you felt the need. This is really perfect for an everyday look. If you wanted to kind of glam this up a bit for night, I would just add like a liquid cat eye and maybe a shimmery nude lip. Okay, I'm coming to bronzer. I kind of did this in a weird order. I'm using the Alima Pure bronzer in Trinidad, which is my absolute favorite bronzer. I won't go to anything else. This is a dupe for the NARS Casino bronzer, which used to be my absolute favorite. So I really, really love this bronzer. Always have. I believe I always will. Okay, moving on to lips. This is the Innocence lip liner from Zuzu Luxe, and this is such a great nude color for my skin tone. It works really well. You can just use this with a little bit of chapstick and you're good to go, but I'm going to today top it with this Au Naturel in Marrakesh. And I'm just kind of dotting it on. You'll notice in most of my videos that I love to just dot lipstick on. I feel like it comes off more natural. This is a cream highlighter from Au Naturel. You can't really see the color there. It's actually the same color as my hand. But I'm taking that into the inner corners of my eye just for a little highlight. My brow bone just slightly. I hate too much highlight. I always want it to look natural. So I'm just very light-handed with this. Okay, and I'm just taking this on my cheekbones there just for a little bit of highlight. I will also put it on my nose. I love to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow and a little bit even on my chin just to kind of give it a natural glow. Okay, so that is this first look. Like, this is an everyday look, maybe a step above everyday, and it works really well. I love these colors. I'm so, so pleased with this eyeshadow. I can't even begin to tell you. Moving on to look number 2. 222. Okay, so I'm just keeping that exact same makeup, but now we're gonna go for the drama. So taking that pencil, that eyeliner, that black, and just bringing it up higher. And now I am taking this iridescent, amazing color and this little Real Techniques accent brush, and I am using this to create a smoky eye. But for brown eyes, I love a smoky eye that kind of contains a blue or a teal. It really brings out the color in your eye, and I just think it looks so much more flattering than a pure like black, dense, smoky eye. So I'm just layering the number 310, this iridescent teal with undertones of brown. I'm layering that over the black eyeliner that I just brought up. And the key to a smoky eye, in my opinion, is to go from darkest at the base of the lash line to lightest once you get up to your eyebrows. So that's the direction I'm going, and I'm just layering here. This little brush is really dense with its bristles, so you can really make it thick and layer on as much color as you want. Okay, now I am coming in with a Real Techniques base shadow brush, and this is basically, it's kind of like a regular crease brush, just a little bit thinner. So I'm just bringing that same color up. I'm not really adding any more color. I'm just bringing it up and blending it out so that it will reach the brown, that dark Marsala in a very nice way. I love this color. I think it's so gorgeous, and all the time before, I used to never think I could pull off a blue, but this shade is just so striking. I actually use all of these colors in my show makeup. I just make it a little bit even more dramatic. So once I am happy with kind of like the distribution of this teal iridescent color, I'm coming back in with that little stubby brush that I don't know the name of with the dark Marsala matte, and I am just gently dotting that in my crease. If it's a really dark color like this that I'm trying to really bring out, I will make sure that it's directly in my crease. If I'm trying to make something look a little bit more subtle, because of the shape of my eyes, I always put it slightly above the crease. That's just a tip that I have with my eyes. They're kind of set together and they are a little bit almond shaped. Now I'm just coming in with that first blending brush that I had. There's no color on this right now. I'm just completely using it to blend up and kind of outwards. Just to blend this whole look together. I definitely don't want it to look stripy at all, but I want it to just kind of, and this brush is one color meets the next. So coming in with that dark Marsala again, just reiterating the line on the bottom with that. And the teal color does fall a little bit, so you just want to make sure that you wipe that away without trying to wipe off the rest of your makeup. Now taking the black liner, and I'm just redoing my waterline, and that is pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and put on another coat of mascara just to make this dramatic. Obviously, if you want to make it even more dramatic, you could add a cat eye to this, and you could add some fake lashes. Next up, I'm going to add a little bit of blush. This is from Gabrielle Cosmetics. It's in the color Vibrant Pink, and this is the stippling brush from Real Techniques. This blush has a lot of pigment. I really, really like it. It's definitely one of my favorite blushes that I've found as a natural blush, but you need very little to kind of give it a pop to your color. I love a pink blush on my skin tone. I think it works the best. I've tried a lot of different kinds of blushes, and hot pink is my favorite. Okay, now I'm coming in with this lip liner from Zuzu Luxe called Bounce, and it's kind of like a berry lip liner. And I'm just lining here. Of course, if you wanted to do this look with a nude lip, it would look actually really beautiful. But if you're going for the vampiness and the drama, then, you know, you can add a lip. If it feels like it's too much, then definitely don't add it. Do what feels best to you. So this is Femme Fatale from Zuzu Luxe as well. Again, just dotting it on. I don't like this lipstick when I like kind of smear it on. It's too much and it's not quite even enough. But I find if I dot it on and then use my fingers to kind of put it together, it works really well for me. And the staying power is probably about a medium staying power. So that is the finished look. Obviously, you can vamp it up with eyelashes. My favorite cruelty-free eyelashes are Siren by House of Lashes. Those are my absolute favorites. I use them for shows all the time. And yeah, these are the two looks that I've used with these 3 eyeshadows. So simple. And now I'm just going to show you what I'm wearing. This entire outfit is secondhand. This shirt was given to me by a family member, and it's really cute. And I am just needing to get a little bit new clothes as I'm pregnant here, and just trying to figure out what will still fit me. This necklace is from my husband, and these earrings I got at the thrift store for a couple bucks. This bracelet, these bracelets are from Mexico. I just bought them from a street vendor. And yeah, so this kind of keeps it really simple, and this black bra underneath, just a little bralette. These jeans are actually from a thrift store. I bought them for $2. They have a lot of space here for my growing stomach. And so this would be an outfit that I wear out just to run some errands or go meet some friends for lunch or something like that. So either makeup choice would work for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you like these looks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!